Hello, my friends. I'm so glad you're here today. This story is for everyone, whether you're young, old, or somewhere in between. So, get comfy. Maybe grab a blanket or a cup of tea, and let's spend a little time together. It's early morning in a quiet little village, where the air smells faintly of fresh bread from the bakery down the lane. The sky is painted in soft shades of peach and gold, and a thin mist curls between the cobblestone streets. At the edge of town, in a white cottage with green shutters, lives Mr. Lewis. He's a kind older gentleman, with laugh lines around his eyes and a habit of greeting the birds before anyone else is awake. On this morning, he stands in his small garden, wearing his cozy knitted sweater, and hums a slow tune. The roses are in bloom, their petals kissed by tiny drops of dew. A tabby cat named Whiskers winds around his ankles, purring like a soft little engine. The world feels still, gentle, as if it's holding its breath, waiting for the day to begin. By mid-morning, the village is alive in its own quiet way. Mrs. Green from the bakery stops by Mr. Green's Lewis's gate with a fresh loaf of bread, still warm in its paper wrapping. They share a smile and a few words about the sunny weather. Whiskers sits on the fence post, tail twitching happily, as if she's part of the conversation. Mr. Lewis walks down the lane toward the market, passing gardens brimming with lavender and wild daisies. The soft sound of a fountain trickles nearby. In the square, a small group of children are feeding breadcrumbs to a family of ducks. He pauses, watching them laugh, their joy floating up into the warm summer air. On his way home, he picks a handful of herbs from his neighbor's garden, invited, of course, and tucks them into his basket alongside the bread. He doesn't need much to feel content. A loaf of bread, some fresh herbs, the smile of a friend, that's enough to make the day feel full. As the day softens into evening, golden light pours through the windows of the little white cottage. Mr. Lewis sits at his wooden table, a simple dinner laid out. Slices of bread, a small wheel of cheese, fresh herbs, and a steaming cup of tea. Whiskers curls up in the chair beside him, her paws tucked under her chest. Outside, the last birds of the day sing their twilight song. Fireflies begin to blink in the garden, tiny lanterns swaying in the gentle breeze. Mr. Lewis takes a slow breath, feeling the warmth of the tea seep into his hands. Life isn't grand or loud tonight, it's quiet. And in that quiet, there's a certain magic, the kind that makes you smile for no reason, the kind that makes you whisper to yourself, life is good. Thank you for sharing this moment with me, dear friends. If this story brought you a little peace, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me next time for another cozy tale. Until then, take care. And remember, there's beauty in the smallest things.